Yes, Oman, you can start.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Good evening from all across the world. Welcome to the Technoshow Season 3. I am your host, Subhan Farooq.
And I'm your host, Alina Sahan.
We are proud to host this auspicious event, and we are proud of our staff who has worked with utmost determination to make this event as delightful as possible. Now, we would like to call the CEO of Reach, Ms. Farah Obad, to enlighten us with a few words for the opening ceremony.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. I'm so excited to be here, and this show is going to be amazing. I know about that. And Mr. Ijaz, thank you so much for joining us. And Ms. Maha, thank you so much for taking out time and being with us to mentor the kids. And I wish all the best to all the students over here. I'm sure you must have worked very hard for this day, for making your project, and I'm so excited to see all the projects. Let's start, Mr. Subhan.
Okay.
Thank you for the wonderful words, Ms. Farah. Computer gaming and programming has explored the medium since the mid-2000s, when major technological advancements, such as an increased access to broadband and social media, profoundly changed the way games, as well as programs, are designed, discussed, and executed. This change has opened the door to new voices and ideas, allowing the medium to break beyond its perceived boundaries and aspire to new horizons.
The Technoshow is another step on the track of advanced technologies that will allow our very own academic, independent, and experimental developers to gain recognition for the creative and innovative work in game design and software development from our platform. We would like to thank our sponsors from Watch, Eat, Drive, Repeat, Talash, and SY Marketing. Thank you for sponsoring us on this occasion, and thank you for showing your participation amongst these youngsters on the Technoshow Season 3.
And we're introducing mentor number 1, Maha Ijaz Beznan, who has a master's in computer sciences and a professional development trainer. She's as well as an influencer and a motivational speaker. She's a founder and a community leader in Talash, which is a community of talented ladies where they believe to help each other grow. Thank you for accepting our invitation and taking your time out of this event. We are truly delighted. I would like for Maha to say a few words on the Technoshow Season 3 and what expectations you hold with the participants.
Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you for calling me in today. I was so excited to see Season 3 as I was a part of Season 2 before. And I'm excited, and I wish I looked at to see so much new concepts and new ideas today. I wish best of luck to everyone today. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to call on mentor number 2, Ijaz Bashari, who has a qualification in MA English Language and Literature TEFL certification, as well as ELS Language Centers America. His work experience has been working overseas in the last 16 years. He has worked with ELS Language in the Central Middle East. He's taught students of King Fahad University, as well as King Faisal University, the Aramco. He's taught English to Saudi companies, employees mainly taught IELTS, TOEFLS, SAT, Medical, and General English.
Right. Thank you for joining me. It's great honor and privilege for me to be the part of this wonderful community, and look forward to have a wonderful show.
Thank you for speaking.
Moving on, the long wait has come to an end. Now we present you the participants who have worked hard using their set of skills to come up and build upon their wonderful projects. I'm very excited to see what's to come, and we all hope that you are too. Let's make this another one of Afrija's success. Let's begin. Participant number 1, Manaal Dilshad. Project name WORLDE. Programming isn't about what you know, it's about what you figure out. I would like to call upon Madam Dilshad to showcase her project. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Manaal Dilshad and I have created a puzzle game on the wonderful website of Scratch. I'm pretty sure you have heard of the viral game WORLDE. It is a word guessing game. I first came across it with my mom. We love playing word games. Let me explain the game. As seen here, you have a 5 by 6 square grid. Using these square grids, we will be inserting words using the keypad provided in the project. The computer has now chosen one of thousands of 5-letter words. Our mission is to guess that word. Let us start by inserting our first 5-letter word. For example, I'll be taking the word pause. P-A-U-S-E. To finalize that I will be using this, I will press enter. As seen here, the letters E and A have turned yellow. This means that the letters E and A are somewhere in the chosen words, but not at this position. So let us choose another word. Let's say the word earth. E-A-R-T-H. Make sure you press enter to finalize. We also got to know that the letter R is somewhere in the chosen word. So, using these information, you are supposed to keep on choosing words and find the chosen word. Like here, we also get to know that the letter A is there in the 3rd position as it has turned to the color green. Let me now show you the code. It was really complicated to create the code. I did face many problems when it came to choosing words, as the computer could not just choose a random mug-up of letters. It actually had to be a proper word in the English language. I also added a feature where if you write a mug-up of letters, let's say GYXL, it won't actually accept it and simply say invalid word. Sometimes though, it does bug and I'm working on fixing it. What I love most about this game is that it's not level-wise, nor have I chosen the words. It is totally random and completely infinite. I definitely enjoyed creating this game and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you.
Thank you, Manon, for the wonderful project. Now I'd like to call upon the mentors to speak a few words about their opinions on the project. Thank you.
I must say, Farah, what an opening today. I just love this program, and I know this is very complicated. And Manala, you designed it by yourself today?
Yes.
This is all your project, Manal?
Yes,
this is very complicated. I must appreciate you. This is very complicated programming. Can we play this game?
Sure.
Okay.
Let me just restart it. There.
Okay. Any 5-letter word, right?
Yes.
Okay, frame.
All right, frame. Let me just, yeah.
Okay. Mental. No, okay. It's not.
Oh yeah,
mental.
It's 6 letters then.
Great.
Great, sure.
Okay. I'm so blank. Ijaz, can you help me with this?
Brain.
Okay. Oh, looks like I and N are somewhere too.
Sight.
This one?
Yep. Night.
Light.
Night.
Night. Okay, you want me to write night?
It's okay. Light is also fine. Night. Okay. Smart.
So, It's
You have
N.
only one life left.
N should be there in the first place. E should be on the third place. I
No,
and N on the right.
no. Green means it's in the right position.
Okay, green means it's the right
So
position.
S
Okay.
and I in the start and E in the end.
Okay, E in that. So
And N will be in the third position, is it? N
It
is
will be either
no,
third
no.
or fourth.
the correct position.
We are left with E
And E.
and
E,
E and N.
yes. And
One
there's-
word, one alphabet we still don't know.
So so do you have a dictionary at the back end? Have you made a database of it?
No, I don't have a dictionary.
No, I mean, did you save all the words?
No, it's totally choosing random on its own.
Random on
Okay,
some,
for
doesn't have to make sense.
for example, if we put the wrong answer here, what happens next?
Let's say we write anything.
Mhm.
Like I write great again. So it'll just say you've lost. The word was since.
Since, oh.
Since. Okay, good programming. Thank you, Manaal. Thank you from my side. Thank you. This is a great project.
Welcome.
Yes, Mr. Jaz, what do you have to
All
say?
right, it's very interesting. I have been using these wordles or puzzles or crossword, whatever you call, but I never realized how this whole thing is created. So this is really a wonderful experience to see how things work at the back end. And that is one thing. Secondly, as being an educationist, I must say, Manaal presented it in a very wonderful way. I like her confidence. I like her body language and her eye contact, and confidence is very much there. And she handled the questions very well. And I think, Manaal, you have done very wonderful job. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful comments.
And now we're calling participant number 2, Zainab Ashraf. Her project name is Space Invaders. Quote, "Nothing is impossible. The world itself says I'm possible" by Audrey Hepburn. Please showcase your project.
Assalamu alaikum and a very warm evening to all. My name is Zainab Ashraf. I'm 11 years old and I live in Saudi Arabia. This is my project called Space Invaders, which I've used Python to create. I really love RPG games.
Stop right there, Zainab. We aren't able to see your project.
Oh, I'm gonna reshare. There. Assalamu alaikum and a very warm evening to all. My name is Zainab Ashraf. I'm 11 years old and this is my game called Space Invaders. I've used Python as my programming language. Before I show you my game, here's how to play it. Use right and left arrow keys to move your spaceship and use your space bar to shoot the aliens. Now that we know how to play the game, let's have a look at it. As you can see, the game is over since I've lost all my health because the aliens have shot me using their bullets. Similarly, if I manage to shoot all the aliens using my bullets, I win the game. Moving on, I would like to show you some of my coding. Starting off with importing the important libraries that we're going to use in the game. Then here we have the screen width and height code, and also the screen display and caption as well. This is the code for where I use some of the fonts for example, when it says game is starting and you have to get ready, or you win or you lose. This is the font I use and its size. This is the sound that I use when I shoot and I hit the aliens and then explosion happens. Same with when the aliens hit me and when I shoot my laser out. This is the coding for the background.png. This is the coding for spaceship. We load the spaceship image and we add it into the game window. Then we have the coding here for the health bar. Coding for the health bar when I lose health and when it stays the same to the highest level. Here's the coding for the bullet whenever I shoot it out. And here's the coding for the alien group. The coding for the aliens. Here are the images. There's 5 different aliens, so I had to use all of them together. And last but not least, we have the alien bullets.png image. We have to import it in and add it into the game window. Last thing is I decided to make some groups, which I thought would make it a bit more organized and easier to code. With that, we've come an end to my coding. Lastly, I'd like to show you my game images that I've used. This is the alien 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alien bullets, backgrounds, my bullets, explosion images, which we needed to make the explosion animations, and the sounds. Thank you so much. This is my project, and I would like to thank my Python teacher for teaching me Python, Miss Farah ma'am, for organizing this really amazing event, and my trainer, Sir Abu Bakr, and also the judges. Thank you.
Thank you, Zainab. Would the mentors like to come and comment?
This is a brilliant job done by Zainab. Thank you for giving an insight of your project. Really good job, Zainab. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well done, Zainab. You presented the whole thing in a very good way, and everything was clear. And the way you explained everything, that's wonderful. And all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Zainab. You did a wonderful job.
Participant number 3, Issa Al-Ammudi, whose project name is Rock, Paper, Scissor Visuals, who has coded, with coding, I see endless possibilities. Issa Al-Ammudi, please showcase your project.
Okay, by the way, it's rock, paper, scissor, visual. Rock, paper, scissors, visual, not rock, paper, scissors, visual.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, visual. I'll start share screening now. So the updates I want to add in the future are sound, the images when the player or bot has selected what they want to choose, and by the way, if you want to download this game, you can download it in about 1 week. Let's start the game. So the game is rock, paper, scissors, visual. So when we click start, we will have this blank screen, but there are a few buttons here: rock, paper, or scissors. So we will pick rock, and then it does an animation for us here. Wait for it. It will do the rock, paper. We're adding sounds in the future, and then it will say either you won or lost, and that's the end. The modules I used for creating this are tkintuff, random, play sound for the update for sounds, settings. That's not a module. I'm just still thinking of what to use it for, and a pedo for the this one update, and time, which is for the animation. So first, you will see our whole animation code, fist animation. So we will scroll down to the code. So there's some variables, for example, this, which I created, which will help in my code. So what? So this is the X speed and the Y speed. So we want this is the canvas for the images. This is the images. This is the bot's images. This is just a while true command, which will keep moving it. Ooh, frozen. And then when it's finished doing 40 moves, which will up, down, if my velocity is this is a bit hard. So if moved is equal to 40, which will only go all the way down, then we will change y velocity to 2 if it's already at -2, and -2 if it's at 2 to move it up or down. Then we do move plus equals 1. If move is equal, if it's done that process 7 times, we will change move to 101 because look, if while moved is greater than 100, so it won't do any, so it will stop. And this code hasn't been fixed yet. It doesn't work yet. So we will create the u lost functions and then the u1 functions, the start game function, which this is all of the code for the game, and then the whole main menu code. This coding is about 212 lines. That's the end.
Thank you, Issa. Now I'd like the mentors to comment on Issa's project.
Okay, my question is, can you demonstrate your game a little bit more? Because I didn't understand what will be the result. Can you do it again? Can you show your game again?
Okay, I accidentally clicked that button. But anyways, it was the one. Okay, so look, we have the rock, paper, scissors visual game. We will click the start button, which will start our game. Then we will have a blank page with only rock, paper, and scissors buttons. Which one would you like to choose?
Yes, scissors.
Okay, scissors. And then it does an animation. I'm still working on getting
Okay, so your animation don't have a visual for the scissor and what else, paper and rock. There should be a different animation for that. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. So the bot has chosen scissors. I haven't added a tie screen yet, so it will still show you lost. But so the bot has chosen scissors.
Okay. The idea was really good, but you need a little bit more, you have to define more things in it. So
look, these are the updates I want to add in the future. They're at the very top of the screen. These are the updates.
Okay. Thank you.
And Issa, how many players can play at a time?
It's only you and the bots. That's all, because it can't be multiple bots versus you. You can only play it once to see what. Let's say rock, and then you will do the animation, and then it will show a close. Click here to close button. Okay, that's it. We're still working on that, and as you can see, I lost. It's supposed to be tie. Anyways, and then click to close.
Right. All right, Issa, very well done. It's good to see all this, and keep up the good work.
And you update.
Thank you for the wonderful comments.
Now we're introducing participant number 4, Abdullah Azhar. Project name is Hangman. Quote, never give up, always stay happy. Please showcase project.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah Azhar, and I'm living in York, SA. Today for Technoshow, I made a Hangman game. So when you start running it, it starts by let's play Hangman. The structure is here and the word is here. You have to guess a letter or word. For example, A. Yes. E. No. Yes. You have to keep on trying before the hangman runs out. If it all runs out, then you ran out of tries. The word was scammer or the word. Maybe next time play again. You can press Y if you want to play again, but if you press N or write N, then the game would stop. So this is the coding. Here is the hangman. And I like to make games in Python a lot, so that's why I wanted to make the hangman game. I wanted to thank some people who helped me in this project. My trainer, Sir Sakleen, to help me when there were errors, and Abu Bakr to help me prepare the speech. Thank you.
Thank you for your project. Mentors, I would like for you to comment or say something about this project.
Can I look at the run part of it? Can you run the game?
Here.
Okay. I actually can't see. Let me play a bit big. Okay. So how many words I can say? It's very small to see, no?
There you have 6 tries.
Okay, can I say E?
Okay, E. E is not in the word.
Okay. A.
A is not in the word.
Okay. P.
P. P is not in the word.
S.
What? S?
S is snake.
Okay. S is not in the word.
Okay.
You have 2 more tries.
T.
T?
T.
Yes.
T for teapot. T's there?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have a B?
B. Nope. You have 1 try left.
I.
Is it A? Is it A?
E?
No, it's not. E is not there.
Okay, okay.
E, you already guessed the letter E.
Okay, okay, okay.
Can I have an I?
I?
Hmm.
Yes.
Achha. I said R before.
No.
Can I have an R?
Okay. No. So you ran out of tries. The word was thinking. Maybe next time. You want to play again or stop?
What was okay? Thinking. Okay. So how many words you have already stored in it?
Let's check. I'll see. Okay, let's go to the words list. It starts from this word down.
Okay.
I have
So you store random words and it choose randomly and
yeah.
okay, I see. But there's a need to be good in in a visual. They should be bigger. They should be they should see in a more a little more clear because I have to look very closely to the window. Overall, the concept is very good. The coding is very good. overall the idea is very good, but as far as a visual is concerned, you need to work on it that. But overall, I love your project. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, Abdullah, Azhar, again, as Ms. Maaz said, the font size is quite small. If it can be made bigger, that would be great. Secondly, tell me, what is the practical purpose of your project?
What do you
Other
mean
than
by
fun, other than
practical?
fun.
What do you mean by practical purpose?
Yeah, I mean, how can we utilize it or benefit from it in our practical life?
To be good at Hangman?
We can learn new words. We can improve our
Yeah,
spelling. We
these
can
words,
learn.
these
Yes.
words are like so hard, like we can learn new ones. I don't mostly know any of them.
It's a fun way to learn new vocabulary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Okay, also, yeah, like you learn in a way that, yeah.
To be smart, to know
To be
which
smart.
one.
Yeah, thank you, Abdullah. Wonderful idea. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Amazing project, Abdullah.
Participant number 5. Maaz Bhirya. Project name, enemy shooter who has coded explore a new era. Maaz, please showcase your project. Thank you.
Hi, Maaz Bhirya here. I am 8 years old, living in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and today I'm going to show my enemy shooter game. So let's start the game. We have to kill the enemies from the bullets. There are 5 levels, but we're only going to see 2 for now. When the kills come 10, the levels increase by 1. Now let's take a look at the code. Now this is for the player. As you see, there's a program for moving the player. That's why we can move. This is the code for the bullet. The bullet job is to kill the enemy. These are for the enemies. Now this sprite over here, you see, it shows when you lost all lives. These obstacles start to show when the level increases. So this is my game. Oh, I hope you liked it. At last, I would like to thank my institution Afreej for bringing me to up to this level. Thank you.
Thank you, Maaz, for the wonderful project. And I would like to call the mentor to give upon some comments on Maaz's project. Thank you.
Okay, Maaz, your idea is brilliant because when we look for the game ideas, we look for the games which we can use frequently in our daily life, day to day, and it should be less in the memory space as well. Your idea is very good and I believe I haven't seen such game before and this type of idea before. So I must say this is a brilliant idea, and I saw your code as well. Good job, Maaz. Thank you for giving me pleasure of your game. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Maaz, I have a question. What happens? Can you show me what happens when you miss a shot?
Nothing happens if you miss a shot.
Yeah.
Only enemies touch you, you will lose 1 life.
Okay, I understand. It's fun. It's very interesting. I feel like I would like to play. Thank you very much, Maaz.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the comments. Now moving on. Participant number 6, Sabiha Azhar. Her project name is Kitty Battle, who has coded, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Sabiha Azhar, please showcase your project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Sabiha Azhar and I am 12 years old. I am from Pakistan and I live in Riyadh, KSA. And this is my second time participating in the Technoshow. My project name is Kitty Battle, a simple multiplayer game made in Scratch. It is a 2-player fighting game where movement can be controlled by various keyboard keys. To win, one of the players must score points like the other player before the timer ends. This timer is set to 1 minute. To move the first player or the cyan blue cat, you have to move the first player, the cyan blue cat, you have to use the A or D, the keyboard key. For example, to move left and right, and to punch you have to use the W keyboard key, and to kick you have to use the SW key. For the moving of the midnight blue cat, you have to move left and right by the left and right arrow keys, punch by the up arrow key, and kick by the down arrow key. The motive of each player is to get the points before the other player before the timer finishes. Here's the code for the start button for the player 1 on the cyan blue cat, and for the player 2 or the midnight blue cat. I made this project for entertainment, but it's also better, like for many other reasons. It can be helpful to your eyesight, like people with slow eyes might lose track of time or get confused with the movement or the keyboard keys. Punctuality is also an obligation within my little game. As you move fast, and you must try to outwit the other player. I had a few problems while making this project. For example, the problem with the costume designs, and sometimes the output wasn't as expected, but it worked out in the end. I would like to thank my trainer, Ms. Bumina Abid, for help in her project, and Ms. Farah Wade and the complete Afreed team for making the Technoshow possible. Jazakallah khairan and have a good day.
Thank you, Sabiha, for the wonderful project. Now I would like to call upon the mentors to give us some comments on this project. Thank you.
Okay, Sabiha, can you play the game, please? Because I have to see your end result, huh? Just show me what happens when you play with these two characters.
For example, they're fighting, and then as you can see, both are earning points. This will continue.
Okay.
They'll try to outwit each other.
So this is a 2-player game on a same keyboard?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then what happens? How can one win?
The timer is off, and player 2 had more points than player 1, so player 2 won.
So it's you based on the timer and not the score, actually, right?
Yes.
Okay, Sabiha, very good, very well written. I hope you go through with your all the errors in it. Okay. best of luck. Thank you for giving me this game. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, Sabiha, the idea is good, and the whole thing looks very colorful and very interactive. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you for the comments. Moving on. Now I'd like to call upon participant number 7, whose project name is Ball Game, who has quoted, "I guess my true aspiration is to be the Disney of e-learning." What a wonderful quote. Now I would like to call upon Zainab Qazi for her project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey everyone, my name is Zainab Qazi. My age is 11 years old, and I live in Saudi Arabia and in the city of Riyadh. Today, I want to present you my project, Ball Game on Scratch. Okay. Now, my title of the project is Ball Game on Scratch. In the ball game, I played on my laptop, and it is done like this. When I do 5 points of the game, then it says you won. When I get out in the game, then it says you lose. And there's a red line and a paddle. I move the paddle with my mouse and I get out when my ball steps on the red line. I took 2 days to make the project. I faced a few problems making the project. The problems are I made the points into the backdrop. That was a problem. Number 2, my paddle was not working when I was trying to move it. And I thank my Gulmina Abed, my teacher, who helped me make so many good and amazing projects. I thank my trainer, Miss Arich Abed, who is helping me for the Techno Show. I love my both trainers. Jazakallah. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Zainab, for the during your project, you weren't able to see your screen actually.
Yes, actually, I'm attending in the phone, and my mom and dad are out, so I don't know how to share my screen. And my laptop has no any Zoom; it's not working, so I had to attend from the phone. I'm so sorry.
All right, that's not a problem. If the mentors would like to give any comments on this, I'll be
I
delighted.
can show you I can show you like this from from the camera of the phone. Here is my ball game. Basically, when I do points 20, it works like this. Now the points are, now it says game over one side. Once the ball goes to the red line, then it says game over like this.
All right, if the mentors have any comments.
Okay, Zainab, don't worry. I can understand your project, but I would love to see your code as well. It's an inspiration from an Alkanite game which we played at, when we were small. So good idea.
Yes, teacher, here is my coding. Here is all my coding I have done over here.
I actually can't see. Let me see from some other area. No, it's so blur for me. But it's okay. I can understand you have done hard work on it, and it's brilliant idea. It's absolutely okay. I can totally understand it. Thank you so much. This is a brilliant idea. Good job.
Thank you,
Yeah,
teacher.
Zainab, you have done very well. In the given situation, whatever you have showed to us, or the way you explain, it looks brilliant. And yes, at times we cannot go with planned things, but that is fine. Maybe next time we will look like the whole presentation. But as a whole, you have done very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Moving on. Participant number 8, Muhammad Maaz, project name Hangman, who has quoted, "Knowledge will bring you the opportunity to make a difference." I would like to call upon Muhammad Maaz for his project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Muhammad Dawood Quraishi, and I am 12 years old, living in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Now, my project is Hangman, a common game from our childhoods, and it's a game everybody loves. Now, firstly, the main aspect of my project is the random library. It is the main aspect, allowing the code to pick a random fruit from this list. So for example, if I go here, it shows a 5-letter fruit. So I can try to guess it. And I believe it's mango, and so on. Secondly, the most used function is the if function. It is the main thing allowing us here to add warnings to the player. So for example, if the player adds a wrong variable. So if I add 2 at the same time, 2 letters, it will say enter only a single letter or a number, and so on. I hope everybody loves my project, and I hope it's loved by many. And I believe the most practical use of my project that it can enhance vocabulary for little kids and help explore new words. Thank you.
All right, thank you for the project. Now I'd like to call upon the mentors to give some comments on his project. Thank you.
First of all, I want to say, Maaz, I was so lost in your voice, so much clarity. You can work on so many things. I would love to talk on this after the show, but you should work and do something with your voice as well. You have a very great voice. Can you please just play your game, please?
Sure, miss. So it's a long letter, and I believe it can be between muskmelon or watermelon. So let's try both.
Okay.
So, and now it's not watermelon, so I'll try M. I believe it's muskmelon, so I will keep adding the letters until I win.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go, I've won.
So why it's turning blue, green, and red? What's the purpose?
From the Colorama import from here, it's one of the libraries in Python. I've used it to make my project more catchy. So for the warnings here.
But does this colors means anything?
They can also help with colors for kids. They can try guessing. I personally remember whenever I would play games, I would try guessing the colors because in school we'd have to write them. And I used for the words here, I used the background. And for the warnings, I used mostly red.
Because in the beginning, it starts with the green color with M. Then it comes with the blue color, then the red color. Can you please move down?
Yes, it uses from this list of back red, blue, and green. So each time it chooses randomly.
But don't you think it's a bit confusing when person is playing a game rather than giving it a visual pleasure? Not, I think it's a confusing because I must be thinking that maybe the red color is showing that this word is not, this alphabet is not here, and blue color is by the blue background it means it is the correct one. So that's why I'm asking if these colors have any meaning. If it's only for the random background color, then it may be confusing for such games. Okay, Maaz?
Okay.
Okay, it should be there. These colors should be there, but these colors should have some meaning as well. You got my point, Maaz?
Yes, miss.
Okay, overall the project is very good and your coding is remarkable. And you definitely using the background color for the visual thing to make it more prominent while you're doing this to vector. So thank you. Good job, Maaz. Thank you for giving pleasure of this game. Thank you.
You're welcome, miss.
Yeah, exactly as Ms. Maha explained almost everything. So I have the same points. And Maaz, thank you very much. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
All right, moving on. Participant number 9, Ather Khizer, whose project name is Car Driving Simulation, who has coded, I guess my true aspiration is to be the Disney of e-learning. I would like to call Ather Khizer to showcase this project, please. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Ather Khizer. I am in KSA Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and I am Pakistani. So I made this game. It's a car moving simulation. I like games. I like to make games and animations. But before Technoshow, I went with a game. So I wanted to go with the animation this time. So this is my animation. Moving on to the coding, this is all the coding. This is the style CSS. This is all the positions of everything. And this one are all the images inside of the animation. Thank you.
Thank you, Khizer Khan. Now I'd like to call the mentors to comment and give opinions on this project.
Can you play your program, please? Okay. It's just the animation, right?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Well done. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, Arthur, the basic idea, whatever we see, looks good. Maybe you need to continue working on it and you will come up with something great.
Yes, I know what you mean about the sky, but it was glitching when I cried.
It's okay, it's fine.
Thank you, I love this.
Thank
All
you.
right, should we move on? Okay. Next up, participant number 10, whose name is Muhammad Bilal, and project name Earth Clicker Game, who has coded, failure is not an option. A very brilliant code. I would like to call Muhammad Bilal to showcase this project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Bilal Usmani and I am 12 years old. And I have coded a game for the Technoshow. Its name is Earth Clicker and I have coded it from scratch. So when you start the game, it will first show the intro. And after the intro ends, the game will start. So the number that shows above the earth, it is the score that you get every time you click the earth. And the score that is under the earth, that is the highest score that someone has scored. So whenever you click this, you keep getting a score. And right now I keep getting only 1 every time I click. So when you click on the moon, it will show 8 items that you can buy, each costing a certain amount of clicks. So the first one costs 150. So when I get 150, just a minute. Yes, after I get it, then I can buy the first item, which is plus 2 CPC, meaning clicks per clicks. So when I buy it, now I can do 3 clicks on every click I do. So now it's much faster. So the coding for this, these three were for the intro. This was for the logo that would come, and this is for what would come after the intro would end. And these are the costumes for the backdrop of the intro. And this is for the clicker, which you have to click. So it's over here. And the moon, it is orbiting here. So over here. And the shock of when you click on the moon, it's a different sprite. So when you click on the moon, it will broadcast, and when it receives the broadcast, then it will open. And this is the counter for above the earth, and this is for the world record counter. They almost have the same coding, but the world record counter is a bit different. And this background and the sun, and they both are moving in the exact same direction. And the reason they're moving is because the earth is revolving around it. And for example, if you click on the sun, it will say you can't click this. And if you don't have enough, then it will say you don't have enough. And when you open the moon, this cross item will appear, which is for this. It will close the shock. And these were all for the items. So this was my game. Thank you for watching. I would like to thank my trainer, Sir Abu Bakr Syed, for helping me train for this. Thank you.
Thank you, Bilal. That was a wonderful project and indeed very interesting. Now I'd like to call upon the mentors to give some opinions and comments on this project.
Good job, Bilal. This is a brilliant work done, but I would love to know more about the project. Would love to see the project again. But meanwhile, I must say this is a good job, and thank you for coming today. Thank you so much.
Yes, Muhammad Bilal, I must say your presentation was great, and the project also looks great. And the way you explained things, I'm impressed. Okay, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
All right. Next up is participant number 11, Ammar Khan, whose project name is All About Me, an interesting name, who has coded, with the help of the knowledge of coding, you unlock a new world. Ammar Khan, please showcase your project. Thank you. I repeat, Ammar Khan, please showcase your project. It seems like he's not available, so we'll be moving on. Participant number 12, Furqan, whose project name is Fun Name Game, who has coded Keep Trying and Never Give Up. Furqan, please showcase your project.
I'm gonna share my screen. 2 seconds. Okay. Assalamualaikum. My name is Furqan and I'm 10 years old and I'm in grade 5. Today I'm going to present my project. It's a fun name game project. And I'm going to click the green flag to start, which I made from scratch. And every 2 seconds, the backdrop will change from this to the other one. And if I click Q, the color is going to change. You can see it's green and now it's light blue, dark blue, and many other colors. And if you click A, it will turn right 90 degrees. And if you click S, you can't click S because you have to click a certain button, which is spacebar, and will play a sound. Let me just show you. Yeah, so the sound came. I just picked a random sound from scratch, and if you click I. Now, if you wherever you put your mouse, it's the I is coming wherever you put it. And to put it back, see, you can't put it back. What you have to do is click stop and then the green flag again. And when you click M, it will go left and right while playing a sound, as you can see. And I didn't do any code for this one, but I did one for this. And this project also took me 20 minutes. So if I click him, he will become bigger and bigger. And this was my project about you can also make it, it's pretty easy. Let me just show you the codes, which I will show you. 2 seconds. Okay, so for the codes of Q, I added this. I don't know. So I added one green flag click, and then I added go to X minus 101, Y minus 53. Then how did I make the color change? I added when this sprite clicked from control and change color, or you can do anything. Color affect by 25 or any other number, which I took from looks. And for coding of A, for everything you have to add one green flag click, like S I did for I and M. Just for I did not do. For S, I added the where it's supposed to go, its direction. Then here I from events I took one space E, pressed, play this sound until done, and then I added when this click forever glide to mouse pointer. That's how it was following my mouse. Then for M I did when green flag clicked what its position. Then I added when the spark clicked, I added repeat and then move 10 steps alert, and then this went 0.5 seconds, and the same thing all inside repeat. And for this code, I added when green flag clicked, its position change size by 10 when it's clicked. So I'm clicking the sprite, it's becoming bigger and bigger. Then I added when green flag click, go to X minus 165 in its position. Then I put it back into its normal size. And I would like to thank my Scratch teacher, and this is also I'm new to Scratch, and hopefully next season I will make something more challenging. And I would like to thank my teacher, Miss Annie Khalid, for helping me make this project, and Sir Abu Bakr for helping me present this nicely. Thank you.
Thank you, Qasim, for the project. Now I'd like the mentors to speak about their opinions on this. Thank you.
Qasim, well done. Good job. There's so many things you have done, and you look upon all the codes and everything you mentioned on your screen or on your game. That absolutely, I love every bit of it. Thank you, Qasim. May Allah bless you more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great work, Qasim. I'm pleasantly surprised. You said you are new to Scratch, but you have shown brilliant work. I must say, the way you explained, the way you showed everything, and your whole thing, the game and the coding, excellent. Bravo, Qasim.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the comments. Moving on. Participant number 13, Rana Muhammad, whose project name is Sublime Texting, was coded, be confident and gain what you want. Now I'd like to call Rana Muhammad to showcase his project.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम मोहम्मद है और मैं 10 साल का हूँ। मैं जद्दा सऊदी अरेबिया में रहता हूँ। आज मैंने ये सारी कोडिंग की है, देखें इधर, और पोर्टफोलियो पे राइट क्लिक करके जैसे ओपन इन ब्राउजर करेंगे तो ये देखें ये मैंने यहाँ से आप मुझे जॉब के लिए भी हायर कर सकते हैं और यहाँ पर मेरी देखें आप देख सकते हैं और मेरी स्किल्स भी देख सकते हैं और यहाँ पर यूट्यूब और इंस्टाग्राम और ऐसे मैंने इधर ये भी दिया इसमें भी आप मुझे सर्च कर सकते हैं और यहाँ पर मैंने पहला फुटबॉल के बारे में बनाया है जो मेरी स्किल्स हैं और दूसरा रियल मैड्रिड के बारे में और तीसरा फ्री फायर मेरी फेवरेट टीम के मेरे फेवरेट गेम के बारे में और मैं टीचर को थैंक्स बोलता हूँ मिस मैमूना और मैं अपने ट्रेनर्स को थैंक्स बोलता हूँ और आप सबको भी थैंक्स बोलता हूँ अलॉट उम्मीद है कि आपको मेरा प्रोजेक्ट अच्छा लगा होगा अल्लाह हाफिज
All right. Now I'd like the mentors to give their opinions and words on this project.
गुड जॉब राना मोहम्मद, आपने बहुत अच्छी वेबसाइट बनाई। मुझे बताएं आपको हायर किस चीज के लिए किया जाएगा?
आप जैसे भी कर ले मुझे
मतलब आपसे वेबसाइट बनवाई जा सकती है?
जी
ठीक है, गुड जॉब, बहुत अच्छा काम किया आपने, ब्रिलियंट, कीप इट अप।
Right, Rana Muhammad, interesting.
Thanks.
You didn't mention anywhere how to contact you. Did you mention? Maybe I overlooked it. I didn't see.
I give you my number.
Did you mention it on your website?
Yes.
Okay, great work. Hopefully, I will be your first client. Great work. Good idea. Wonderful idea. Very colorful. The whole thing. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the comments. Thank you, Rana, for the project. Now we'll be moving on. Participant number 14, Rana Abdurrahman, whose project name is QR Code, who has coded, Python is most powerful language. You can still read. Now I'd like to call Rana Abdurrahman for his project.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Abdurrahman. I am 12-year old. I live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. My project name is QR Code. This is his coding, and we can put here any link. I put it my YouTube channel link. Then we go here, then start, and then double click here, and this is a QR code of my YouTube channel. We can scan it, and you also scan it. There is a QR code of my YouTube channel. I will see you.
All right.
Then we go.
Then we go.
And now I go to the scanner, then put here, then open it, and look at my YouTube channel. Yes, and also subscribe me and thank you a lot. By this project, you can easily find me and enjoy it. But in the end, I would like to thank my teacher and trainers, and also all of you for giving me a love as my teacher Sarsalan. Love is.
A very interesting representation. Now I'd like to call upon the mentors to give their opinions and words on this project.
Yes.
Okay, Abdurrahman, good job. Can you make my Instagram or maybe a YouTube the QR code?
Yes, miss. Give me your link, I can.
Okay. Okay, brilliant. Good job, Abdurrahman.
Yes, it's a wonderful idea, Abdurrahman.
You can also scan me my code.
Yes, I'm also going to scan your code, Abdurrahman. And it's a brilliant idea. Keep up the good work. Maybe I'll also request you to create a code for my YouTube channel and the rest as well. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Moving on. Participant number 15, Muhammad Khalid, whose project name is Sound Player, who has coded, a watch inside the beat says, I know you're tired, but come, this is the way, Rumi. Muhammad Khalid, please showcase your project. I don't think we're able to hear you, Muhammad Khalid.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we're able to hear you now.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Usmani and I am 10 years old. Today I will be presenting my project, which is called a sound player. So once I start my project, it will show up the files area where I have downloaded 3 soundtracks. I can also download more of them. So I can pick this soundtrack, and once I click on open, it will show these 4 buttons, which are play, stop, pause and unpause. Once I click on play, it will play this sound, and once I click on stop, it will stop it. I can also pause it and unpause it and then stop it. The reason I decided to make this project was so that I could listen to anything I wanted, during other work. So over here I have imported some libraries which are Pong Game and Tkinter. Over here I have put this the project title, and here's the size for it, and here's the font, the size of the font, and the color for all the text of it. And then there are all these buttons over here, which I have defined the width, height, its font, the font size, and its text over here. I would like to thank my sir Saklan Asad for teaching me Python and helping me make this project. And I would like to thank Sir Abu Bakr Sayyed for helping me with the presentation.
Thank you, Muhammad Khalid. Now I'd like to call upon the mentors for their opinions.
Good job, Mohammed Khalid. Very brilliant idea, and thank you for coming. Good job, Khalid.
Yes, Muhammad Khalid, well done. And great work, very colorful. I hope your sound player will be far different as compared to the ones we have now. Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you.
Now introducing participant number 16, Ali Amer. Project name is Secret Massage. Quote, persistence is the best trait. Please showcase your project.
Hello everyone, my name is Ali Amir and I am 9 years of age, and hello everyone, my name is Ali Amir and I'm 9 years old, and I like everything about technology. I especially like Teslas and how Elon Musk is changing the world. I would like to show you a video that showcases how my project runs. 1 second. There we go. Okay.
Hello everyone, so I have made this program which allows me to encrypt and decrypt messages and then send them to whoever I like, and give them the program and let them decrypt it. So I book. So I'm just going to send a secret message to my mother that says that I want to. So first my program asks me if I would like to encrypt or decrypt. In this case, I'm going to choose encrypt. And now it asks me for the secret message. In this case, it would be I want the new MacBook. Once I enter, it gives me a lot. You might see that some of the letters in the secret message aren't even in what I inputted. For example, the exclamation mark. Wait, no, there is no. The asterisk, the at symbols as well. So I'm going to touch on that later. I'm just going to send this to my mom.
Okay, so I have got an email from Ali. Let me check. This looks like a secret message. I remember that Ali shared with me a piece of code where I can encrypt and decrypt secret messages. So let me check if I can use that code here. So this is the message box. I will just say I want to decrypt. Okay, and I'll just paste the whole code here. Oh, the encrypted message. I want the new MacBook. Okay, so we can see about that. Ali, why don't you explain your code?
Okay, so I'm going to explain my code now. So in the first time, basically what I do is just import functions and modules to display the dialog. Then from random I import choice, which basically picks elements from a list that's pseudo random. It's not actually random though. So let me just show you my my while true loop, and it's an infinite loop unless the user misspells encrypt or decrypt. Here I also use get task, which basically just allows the user to choose encrypt or decrypt. And then depending on their answer, we have an if else statement. Let's say they choose encrypt. So if they choose encrypt, we call upon the encrypt function. And in that function, we just encrypt the message by adding fake letters and swapping the letters in pairs. This part of the code adds the fake letters. This part of the code swaps it. It adds the fake letters by initializing the list, and then we have this loop which loops through the message and adds fake letters, and then we add the fake letters and the actual message being at the even positions. The message being at the even positions of the even positions, and the fake letters being at the odd positions. And then we just turn it into a string instead of being a list. We put all that inside an encrypted list, so now it's a list, right? So we turn it into a string. So then the swapping part, we basically just have letter list, and then we have get even letters, which is a function which contains letters at even positions of a new message. Odd letters is the same thing, except it contains letters at odd positions of the new message. We swap it by with this for loop, and then we just like in the last part where we turn it into a string, we do the same thing here, and we have the final encrypted message. Then we turn it. Let's say they chose decrypt. In that case, it would be really easy. It's only a 3-line function, which basically these two just turn it into a string and return it. All we have to do is get the odd letters, because at the odd positions, it is the real message. So it gets those, and then it returns the odd letters, and then it turns it into a string and then returns those. And let's say they didn't type encrypt or decrypt. Let's say they misspelled it. Then what would happen is that we print must enter encrypt or decrypt, and then we break it. We break the while true loop. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me explain my code as much as I enjoyed making the code and explaining it.
Thank you for showing your project. It was really, really interesting. I would like for the mentors to take this moment to comment or share their opinions on the project.
Yes, Ms. Maha.
Miss Maha, we are unable to hear you. I'm sorry, we're still unable to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we're able to hear you now. Please go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Ali, I must say the brilliant way of presenting your presentation today with your mom. Thanks to your mom as well. I love the idea of your presentation. Very professionally organized programming. First of all, you have to be very organized when you write your coding with the description. Very good written and very deeply encrypted codes. Good job, Ali. Thank you for coming today. Thank you.
Yes, Ali, thank you. As Ms. Maha said, very well done. And I thoroughly enjoyed your presentation and the whole set, the whole theme, the whole idea. I must say you have put a lot of efforts in it, and along with your mother. And I'm really excited to see all this. Keep up the good work and all the best.
Thank you. Next up is participant number 17, Adel Abu Kader. Project name, Lightning Dodge. Quote, with every hardship, there is ease. Quran 94. Please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Adil. My project is made on Scratch and you have to dodge the lightning, see? Look. Oh yeah. Oh no. Huh? It's a bit buggy. Let's see. See, if you touch the lightning, it'll ask reset character. Okay. And you die. See? If you touch the lightning, you die. Let me show you the code right now. So Kai's code is very long. Kai's code is basically when flag clicked, if touching this flag, see, let's press the flag click. We touch the flag, okay? Oh, okay, just flags. Okay. See, if touching flag, broadcast we finish. And then here, it comes. See, the star comes. Now look. And that means you win. So in lightning, if touching Kai, go for one layer. And okay, yeah. Timer. See? So look, we set timer. Okay. So I'll just do this because timer is always laggy for me. Timer close. So the flag clicked. There's a bunch of codes that happened wrong and I forgot to put them. See? Now look.
The problem is it doesn't work, the coding. The problem is with here, I forgot to put one code. So, because I didn't have time. So is it okay if I put it right now?
I believe if it doesn't take too much time, you can quickly do it.
Yeah, it's just like, look. It's just 3 codes.
Alright, by just doing it full screen.
Okay. Okay, if you want full screen, okay. What? Okay. Okay, back here. So I'm just gonna switch the guy's costume back to his normal one. And here you go, I'll show you in full screen. Gotta save it. So, this is what I did. I just need, and look back to save now. Back here, and here, I'll show you in full screen. Oh, okay. See, you died. Now I'm done. This is all that I've done, and thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for showing your project. It was really interesting. I would like for the mentors to give their opinion. Please, thank you.
Good job. Good, brilliant idea. Good colors, good visual. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Subhan. Oh, sorry.
Adil, yeah. Yes, Adil, good idea. You did a wonderful job. Need some more working on it. And thank you for showing us all this wonderful work.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, thank you. Next up is participant number 18, Hassaan Muhammad. Project name, calculator. Quote, coding is today's language of creativity. All of our children deserve a chance to become creators instead of consumers of computer science. Please showcase your project.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Hassaan Muhammad and I am 12 years old. I study in grade 8 and I have a special interest towards coding. And so I couldn't make something more advanced, but so I made a calculator. It's just a like normal calculator. So I will explain the codes. This is like I gave numbers to the things. Like if I add number 1, I'll do addition. Number 2 for subtraction. Number 3 multiplication. Number 4 division. So, and I added 2 numbers. So I will have 4 numbers, but I will only add 2 numbers because I added number 1 plus number 2. So this is a very simple and easy project. This didn't took much time. So I will just show you a sample like I'll do number 1, which is for addition. And I'll do 21 plus 21 and all of the numbers random. So it will show me 21 plus 21 is equal to 42. And I have to do the number 3 and number 4 random because here I only added number 1 plus number 2. But if I do number 1 plus number 2 plus number 3, then it will add like I will have to add the first 3 numbers and the 4 one random. And if I do number 1 plus number 2 plus number 3 plus number 4 to all like number 1 minus number 1 like that. So if I do all, then if I add all numbers, it will give me the correct output. So I hope you liked my project. I couldn't make something more advanced because it's not even first month of my Python. So I'll try making something more complicated next time. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you. You did an amazing job. Mentors, I would please share your thoughts and opinions.
It's absolutely okay, Hassaan, for making such a project or with your capabilities. Can I have a look on your project? Can you run your project?
Okay, sure.
Okay, run it.
What should I do? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Okay, so you it's not a combined project. You have to select before going through it.
You have to select the numbers like I assigned number like 1
Okay,
for
you
addition.
you
and
just
2.
ran the program. Okay. Addition.
Okay, 1. What you add?
2 plus 22.
And all other I will have to do random because I did here like +2 numbers only.
Okay.
I can also do it with the decimals
no.
point.
So why the question enter number 3 and 4 is coming up? You should have made from there, or you can ask the person how many numbers you want to add.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I want to add like more, I can write here number 1 plus number 2 plus number 3 plus number 4.
Yeah, but before, you can add this in a coding, but how you can ask the user how many numbers they want to add. So you can ask how many numbers, and you can definitely use in it. Okay, thank you so much. Brilliant job. Good work. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yes, Hassaan, it's a good idea. You did a wonderful job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is participant number 20, Yosef Ammar Khan. Project name, Alarm Clock. Quote, coding is not about what you know, it is about what you can figure out. Please showcase your project.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yusuf, and I made a game which name is the Alarm Clock. Let me open it. It's actually just I made an alarm clock. 1 second. Okay. So this is how it's made. So this is the game that I made. It's an alarm clock. So how it's done is if you open, once again, let me play it, and I type 06 51 and 51:50 p.m. Now wait till it's 30. It says wake up Yusuf. So I tried to add audio, but it says the version is not good enough. So I can explain the code. So this is from data mine input data mine. Now this is alarm clock time equals to input. Enter the time of alarm to be set HHMMSS and this \n which means which wakes the alarm. Now this is used to, as you can see here. So it starts for if it's so yeah, and then it's alarm hour equals to alarm time 0 to alarm time alarm minute equals to alarm title, alarm second equals to alarm time, alarm period equals to alarm time, dot per bracket. While true. Now this time. Now data mine dot now bracket current hour equals to now dot strip time. And this is basically strip time is used for alarm clocks, this stuff for the time. Alarm current minute equals to now dot strip time. Current seconds equals to now strip time. Current period equals to now the shift time. If alarm period equals to current period, so basically this part is used for like this. So what the current milliseconds to work, and then it says print wake up Yusuf, and then break. So this is the code. And so what problems I faced, I think, was that when I was doing the code, I actually stripped time. I typed I, which was making a lot of mistakes. My class helped me do it. Thanks to him, my project is busted. So yeah, so this is an alarm clock which is used for like waking up if your version works. And I'd like to thank my class for helping me, and my trainer Ari Ubaid for helping me do the speech. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Amazing project. I would like for the mentors to take this moment to comment and share their opinions on this project. Thank you.
Okay, you said this is the kind of alarm you have to see this alarm. You have to wake up before watching that this alarm is waking you up. So you must add an audio to it. One more thing you can add to it is not everyone names will be user. So you can ask the user what's your name, and then they can say wake up and particular name of the participant. Overall, the good concept. You can still need work on it. So keep up the good work. Thank you for coming today.
And can I tell one more thing? I actually tried to add audio, but it wasn't working. It's saying that my version wasn't compatible via Sublime, and I thought it was okay, so I just went along with it. It says the file, the version was not incompatible, even though this is the latest version. So I don't know what happened to it. So Sublime also didn't have any idea.
It's okay. It's okay, Yusuf. Don't worry. It's okay.
Yeah, Yusuf, the idea is brilliant. And the way you have put up everything, that also looks great. Your confidence, I must say, I must appreciate the way you explain things. With your age, this is great. Keep up the good work. And the topic, the idea which you chose, that is for the need of every person these days. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We will now be showcasing senior projects. Next up is participant number 2, Waleed Mohammed. Project name, registration form. Quote, coding is the language of the future and my superpower. Please showcase your project. Once again, participant number 2, Waleed Mohammed. Project name, registration form.
Alina, Waleed is not here.
Okay, so we're gonna go skip on to participant number 3. Introducing participant number 3, Ammar Khan. Project name, 2D platformer. Quote, the most exciting place to discover talent is in yourself. Please showcase your project. Again, participant number 3, Ammar Khan. Project name, 2D platformer. Quote, the most exciting place to discover talent is in yourself.
Ammar, unmute yourself.
Ammar, we're unable to hear you. Please unmute yourself. Ammar, we're still unable to hear you. Can you please check your mic?
Assalamualaikum. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
My name is Ammar Khan, and today I will present to you my project, 2D platformer game. As you can see on your screen, this is my project, and the normal controls are with the WASD keys, and with this the players can move respectively left, right, and it can jump. And I have created only 5 levels till now, and I've also added a function in which you have some percentage chance in which, like, when you jump on the enemies, you will either lose the game, or you will either have again a jump boost. As you can see, I hit the enemy, so I lost, but there is a percentage chance in which, like, as you can see, I had a jump boost. And right now we will go to the code. I made this game using the GoTout game engine with its native GD script scripting language. And as you can see on your screens, this is my player code. It is mainly made up of functions, and the GD script, the native language, scripting language, has a similar syntax to Python and other languages. And as you can see on your left, there are multiple codes for, like, multiple aspects of the game. This is for the play button. This is for the enemies, like they can move, and when you hit them, they will die, and you will gain points. And this is for the coins. And the most complex code in this game is for the player. As you can see, we have multiple functions like the jump function and the calculating the moving velocity. And here I finished presenting.
Thank you so much for an amazing project. I would like for the mentors to give their opinions. Thank you.
Good job, Ammar. Simple yet interesting idea. Graphics that you have used are very neat. Great graphic designing. Good job. Very well done with the code as well. Thank you for coming today, Ammar. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly as Ms. Maaz said, the idea is great, and it was very colorful, and you also explained well, and the way you expressed everything, that is also great. Keep up the good work, Ammar.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And introducing participant number 4, Syed Taha Tanveer, project name Color Detection. Quote, the only way to learn a new programming language is by writing programs in it. Please showcase your project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Syed Taha Tanveer. I am 14 years old. I live in the Middle East, in Qatar, and my project is color detection. I'll be showcasing it now. So we run the code. Okay, so we have two windows open now. One is just your camera, and then one will filter out the colors. So this will only detect the color red. So I have a few objects with me, and I'll be showing them. So this is a book, and it's only showing the color red on this book. It's not showing any other color.
We cannot see the other screen.
Can I see the screen? Okay, wait, I will reshare. Can you see it now?
Yes, we're able to see it now.
Okay, so there's two windows. One that's your camera, and then one is the filter. So I have a few objects, and I'll show them. So this is a book, and it's basically filtering out any other color other than the color red, and it's showing the only color red. So objects, the shopper. So it's here. You can see it's only detecting color red. And I have and once you press the escape key, it will close the both windows. Okay, I have made two more codes for green and blue, but I'll explain the code now. So here we import the libraries, and then this code is for turning on your camera, and we enter into a while loop in which it basically it's a image array vector, and it captures frames per second on your camera. This right here, it is for converting BGR into HSV. HSV is hue, saturation, and value. This is explanation on hue, saturation, and value. This is the lower and upper limit, basically the color red. So this is for lighter color, and this is for darker colors of red. Then we mask anything other than the values, and after masking them, it will basically show the two windows, and it will display the original, which is your camera, and then it will display all the red objects. And then this is for closing the windows. Otherwise, if you don't close the windows, it will keep going on forever. So this is my code. Thank you.
Thank you for showcasing your project. I would like for the mentors to share their opinions and thoughts. Thank you.
Okay, a great entry from Qatar. Your idea has impressed me. It is one tricky project to deal with the camera, I must say. What can you explain? What is the purpose of this project when it comes to detect colors? In which way we can use this idea?
Okay, yeah. So we can use this idea in many fields, such as monitoring the production and process and product quality in the industry. We can use it in various industries, such as food and beverages, automotive and manufacturing, and it can also be used to detect the color of the surface of how bright or low it is.
Okay, great. Thank you. So great idea. Thank you for coming and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yes, Taha, thank you for being with us from Qatar. Simply, your idea is great, and your presentation was also wonderful. Your confidence level was great, and you handled all the questions well. Thank you, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next up is participant number 5, Mohammad Dawood. Project name, Pong Game. Quote, if I can't do it, then it can't be done. You showcase your project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Dawood, and today I'll be showcasing my project. So this is based off a retro game, and I recreated it. Kind of reminds me of air hockey, and that's fun, and I like it. I control the green sprite over here, and the objective is to get the ball on the opponent's side. If I concede, the opponent gets a point. If I score, the opponent concedes. There's also a timer when the ball resets. The idea of the game is pretty basic. This was one of my first Python projects which I worked on. I started a couple months ago, so I'm still pretty new to it. It helped me get familiar with the Python syntax and helped me learn some of the logic that goes into setting up parameters and boundaries. This is the main loop. I forgot to mention, you control the player with the up and down arrow keys. It's pretty simple. I also set up classes to manage each of the objects more efficiently. I imported the player and the enemy's objects as sprites. I started off by making them as objects, and towards the end, I reorganized it into sprites, and it made that easier to manage. That's it.
Thank you so much. I would like for the mentors to take a moment to give their opinions.
Okay, so your idea is nice. I like to know if it was a two-player game or single-player game.
This one right here was a single-player game.
So you were controlling the both sides at the same time, or what you was doing?
I was controlling the green sprite on the right side of the screen.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Keep it up, and thank you for coming today.
Yeah, Dawood, very well done. It was very interesting. Thank you, and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Up next is participant number 6, Rana Abdullah. Project name is Flappy Bird. Quote, Python is not a language, but it is the way to success. Please showcase your project. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Abdullah. I am from Pakistan. I live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. This is the whole project I have done for a game with the name of Flappy Bird. And let me tell you how to play it. In it, we have to flew a bird without getting it touched with the pipe and the ground and the sky. As you can see, it's a bird. And also I have added, as we cross the one pipe, it will increase our score, and it will show here. And this is the whole, and this warning shows that the bird has died, and the process finished with the exit code 0. The exit code means the error. The process finished with no errors. And in it, we can also change the background or anything. Like now, I will change this background to tap or any images we can change. So as you can see, the background has been changed. The pipes are same, and the birds and everything are same. The points are increasing, but just the background has been changed. At the end, I would like to thank to my teacher and trainers as a clan, and all of you for giving me time, appreciation, and love. Jazakallah.
Thank you so much for sharing. Mentors, please take this time to comment and share your opinions.
Okay, good job. This game is actually, you are actually redesigned this game, or you just create this game, or you make it another way?
No, miss, I just remake it because it was removed from the Play Store.
Okay, so then you redesign it?
Yeah.
Okay, good job, Abdullah. Thank
I've
you.
just coded this in 1 month of my Python.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I must say this is a good job because if you are including all the codes of that game in redesigning, this is a brilliant job, I must say. Thank you, Abdullah, for coming today.
Welcome,
Yeah,
my
keep up the
pleasure.
good work, Abdullah. Very well done. Very well done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, up next we have participant number 7, Hassaan Muhammad, project name Face Recognition. Quote, do not watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. Please showcase your project. Thank you so much.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hassaan Muhammad Usmani. I am from Pakistan and I live in Jeddah. So the project I will be presenting today is facial recognition. So first of all, in order to build a facial recognition system, you first need to define the common features of a human face to the program. And that is a very lengthy and complicated task. But the library I have used here to make the system is called OpenCV, and and with this library, there's a file with all the features that are predefined in it. So that's what I've used here to save time. So I'll run this code right now. I'll have to turn the camera off for this one. Okay, so you can see here that it is able to detect my face. It makes a blue box around my face, but it is not able to recognize me because I have not defined myself into the program yet. So in order to do that, we first have to take several pictures of an individual, and we have to translate all those images into numbers, which can be used by the program to identify the person. So you can see here uh, in this folder, I've taken several images of myself. There are about 300 images. So it translates all those images into numbers. I have made this program so it can do that. So when I run this program, you can see here it's translating all those images. And it has made two new files. It's called trainer.yml and labels.pickle. Now labels.pickle, it contains the names of the person, of the people that have been, that were, the names of the people that were in the folder. And trainer.yml, this has all the numbers in it. So these are all the images translated into numbers. Now I'll use this file, I'll use this program, I'll run this program. Now it's able to identify me. It uses all the data from that file and it's able to recognize the person it sees. So it also displays my name over there, as you can see over here. Now this can also be used for several people, but I have not included anyone else over here. I have made another program. Now this program is an example of what can be accessed after you have been authenticated by the facial recognition system. So when I run this program, now when I remove my hand, it will detect me and it will close this. So close it and open this window. Now this window is an example of a desktop. And these are all the applications. This is an exit button over here. So this application, this can be used to check the screen time of every person present in this. So my screen time is of about 77 seconds. This will be updated when I close the desktop. So when I run this again, now it's 103 seconds. So I've opened this for about 1 or 3 seconds. This is a Photos app where I can see all my photos over here. These are all the photos I've saved over here. And this is just a game I've made and saved it in here. And that's it.
Thank you so much. It's a really cool project. Mentors, please take this time to comment and share your opinions. Thank you.
Wow, Hassaan, your work is brilliant and a difficult one to handle. Still, you have done it in a great way. Good job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah, Hassan, very well presented. And all the things which you have mentioned are simply great. Can you please tell me what is the practical purpose of this project? How can we implement it in our everyday life? How can we use your program?
Actually, it's already being used. You can, even in the mobile phones, it detects your face and opens up the app. So every face is unique. So it's not that you can show it to anybody else and it will open up. And the problem with this program is that if you show it a picture, it will authenticate the picture as well. But with deep learning models, it's much more secure.
Right, right. Thank you. Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Jazakallah khair.
All right, thank you so much. Next up is participant number 8, Mustafa Khan. Project name Chat Chat. Quote, success isn't owned, it's leased, and the rent is due every day. Please showcase your project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Mustafa Khan, and the project that I have coded today for the Techno Show is the ChatCat. ChatCat is a helpful assistant app coded in Python, which has some basic utilities that you might need in your daily lives. So I'll just run it. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it has, it includes some big ones like Google, but I have some bugs with that, so I'm not going to run it just yet. Wikipedia, detailed, and I will search for and yep, there you go. It has some games just for fun. A unit converter that does actually work. Centimeter to micrometer. Let's just put in some random number. Clock that has randomized colors. A to-do list with some preset tasks. Okay, and it has a notepad. It has a calendar. You can just click on some of them, get date. And it does that. It has a music player that also works. But I'm not actually going to go into depth with that one because it might take a bit too long. In View Download, you can just paste a URL in here. And if you click download, it will get the video into your workspace in this folder where I have the main code. But it's, well, the resolution isn't the best, but it gets the job done. I have some settings, like to change the main theme color. Button colors too. And I do have it in mind to add some more settings. I will do that eventually, and I have some credits here too. Okay, now my video is bugging out. Oof. My video is going crazy. So right here at the top, top of my project, I have an introduction of the chat cat, and right under that, I have some things that I will get done eventually when I find time. And then here we have the most important part, all the libraries. Right under that, we have the creating of the window using tkinter. Right under that, we have the buttons. We have a separate button for each feature. And right down here, this section takes up majority of the code, taking it all the way to 1,000 lines. We have all the features and the code that they take. And right down here, we change the settings of each button to match and give them the command of each feature and each function right here. Down here, we basically run the main window, and that opens everything up. And I would like to thank Ms. Farah for supporting me and helping me through my Python. And thank you for this opportunity to speak. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Thank you for your project. Thank you so much for sharing. Mentors, would you please take this time to comment, share your opinions, and ask your questions. Thank you.
Brilliant job, Mustafa. I must say so many things on one plate, and I want this thing to be at the corner of my desktop because I want quick access to do all these things. So brilliant idea and brilliant job. And we keep it up. Thank you for coming today.
I actually have it in my to-do to basically convert it into an exe executable file so it can be run. Oh God. My video is going crazy.
Do give me this. Sure.
Yeah, exactly, Mustafa. It's a wonderful idea. It can't be better than this. And I think everybody who's using computer needs it on his desktop somewhere. And keep up the good work. You have done really well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next up is participant number 9, Munaem Qasim. Project name, Making Your Own Calculator. Quote, in order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Please showcase your project. Thanks.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Munaem Qasim, and I am recently the undergraduate in BS Financial Mathematics from University of Karachi, Pakistan. Allow me to show my project. So let me share my screen first. Wait. Here's the coding part of my project, which is namely as making your own calculator using tkinter Python. As here it is visible, I have used the library tkinter for making my project. Define button click, button player display and equals and button equal input. The topic of the title calculator is calculator. As we all aware with the structure of the simple calculator, there are some numerical numbers from 0 to 9 and operators, commonly addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. So when I run my code, it will display a screen calculator here. Will take few minutes. And here you all can see as my calculator is working properly. 77 plus 11 is equals to 88.
Munaem, we cannot see your other screen.
Okay,
share.
Let me check it, please. Well, I am sharing it again. Wait. Is it visible now?
Yes, it's now visible. You may proceed.
Yes, so here's the display of my calculator. I will clear it again and let me show you how it works. It's worked properly and clearly. If I can operate 44 minus 2, it's given result of 42. That's all from my side. Well, for the coding section, I have used the library TK and all the buttons, button 7, 8, 9, and addition. And the main part and the perspective of this is that I use grid. This is the main thing. As we all know that the button 7 is in the row 1 and column 0. So that's all from my side. Jazakallah.
Thank you so much. Now for the mentors, please take this time to comment and share your opinions.
Good job, Munaem. Well done with the codes. Good with the graphics. I'm happy you completed the whole project with all the results and outcome. Thank you for coming today. Good job and keep up the good work.
Yeah, exactly as Munaem, very well done. As Ms. Maaz said, you have done exceptionally well. Keep up the good work.
Jazakallah, sir.
Thank you guys so much. Next up is participant number 11, Ahmed Umer Farooq, project name Naruto. Quote, Tadake Eren Yeager. Please showcase your project. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Ahmed Umer Farooq. I'm 15 years old and I live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Today I'm presenting my Technoshow project. So the game I've created, it's called Naruto versus Sasuke, which is based on an anime series called Naruto. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but these two are characters from Naruto, and in this game that I've created, they battle each other out to see who's better. Naruto uses his shuriken to kill Sasuke, while Sasuke uses his punches to kill Naruto. The controls of the games are right arrow to move right, left arrow to move to the left, up arrow to jump, and space bar to shoot shuriken. And in this game, you play as Naruto, as he's the main character. Now let me show you how the game works. So basically, that's how the game works, and you dodge Sasuke's punches by jumping and stuff. And this is the code, and I've only imported Pong Game as my library. And over here, the name of the game, walking right and walking left, animation for Naruto, background, and Naruto standing, and all these pictures and stuff, and background music and sound effects. Over here, this code is for the player, and his walking, taking damage, dealing damage, and his health bar, which is connected to it. And let's talk about how the player are taking or dealing damage. So basically, both of the players have a hitbox, and let me show you how it works. Wait a second. Okay, so as you can see, both the players have hitbox. I'm only showing one of the hitbox as the second one isn't displaying for some reason. So whenever Sasuke runs into the hitbox of Naruto, he deals damage to Naruto. That's how the damage system works for both of the players. I don't know why Sasuke's hitbox not displaying and stuff, but yeah, that's how this all this works. And this is the weapon code for Naruto's Shuriken, and for the enemy Sasuke, this is all the code for that. And yes, so basically that's my game. I hope you like it. Thank you for letting me participate. Thank you.
Thank you for showcasing your project. Could the mentors please take a moment to share your opinions, comments, and ask your questions? Thank you.
Wow, Ahmed, great job. Beautiful game, beautiful visuals. I love the coding. I love the work you have done. I must say, keep it up. And I'm looking forward for more project from you. Keep it up. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you, Miss.
Yes, exactly. Ahmed, very well done. It's a great game, and keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. This is the last participant. What a wonderful showcase of projects, truly mind-blowing. We at our Reach are proud of every single participant, including all the staff who has worked hard to make this event possible.
We would also love to thank all the trainers, Mr. Saklan, Ms. Mamuna, Ms. Gulmina, and Ms. Qurratul Ain for the great and utmost effort to train the students with the skills they have gained during their time with the Freech. And we cannot forget interns who have put in effort and trained the students for the Technoshow Season 3. Everyone has worked together and made this event another success, and we are proud of it. Now I would like to call upon the mentors for their views on today's events and their opinions on all the participants.
Who is going to speak?
We can start with Sir Ijaz.
Okay. Well, it was an honor and pleasure for me to be the part of this wonderful community. Honestly speaking, I thoroughly enjoyed. I never felt, even for a while, getting distracted or something. I was involved all the time, and all the input the participants have put, it is remarkable. I must say, I thoroughly enjoyed this kind of gatherings, and very well done. The input I saw from the students, it's amazing. And I'm sure there is a lot of effort on the back end from the teachers and the people who were guiding them. And one more thing, I also I really feel great. I saw the involvement of the guardians and the parents, which they have put with their kids. Keep up the good work and wish you all the best.
Ms. Maha, are you willing to give some words?
Yeah, sorry, I misheard you before. So I have absolutely enjoyed myself today as well, as I have participated as a judge before in season 2. This time I'm amazed with come up with a brilliant and a great ideas. I'm really proud of all the participants. It's always great to see young talent coming in and showing their talents with, with the coding and computer field. Thank you for making me a part of this show today, Farah. Thank you, and thank you for having me. I must say best of luck to everyone. Keep it up. I know you all have a capability to, conquer the world in the future. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for the wonderful words. We are proud of our team and our students. Now I'd like to call the CEO of Reach, Ms. Farah Ubaid, for the closing ceremony.
Yes, thank you, Sobhan. Thank you so much. Yes, definitely, Ms. Maha, you were there with us in the last one as well. And you can see the difference. Of course, the level of projects. Some students were, just enrolled with us. They just started coding with us. It's been a month or 2 months. So of course their projects were the initial ones, but they had the same spirit. And some of the projects I'm thrilled to see, it's a full-fledged application. And I'm amazed how along with their studies, it's not that they are students of different grades, and they are studying and they are giving their exams and tests and whatnot going on in school. Along with that, they take out time to do coding. That is the passion that we need. That is the passion we are looking for in the kids, the coding passion, that I must say. And I am amazed. Thank you so much, Mr. Ijaz, for coming to the show and mentoring our kids. It was a pleasure having you, and I'm sure the kids were encouraged by your kind words. And Miss Maha, thank you again for taking out time for us. I know it's you have a busy schedule, and your comments, your technical part, the way you commented on the technical part, so it must have given good insight to the students. And to all the students, Sobhan, thank you so much for hosting. Alina, you both were amazing. Without you, the show would have been incomplete. Miss Sarah, are you with us?
Yes, most definitely, Miss Farah.
Yes, Miss Sarah has been with us since a year, or since the beginning, I would say, simply. So she has been a mentor for me. She has been with me for, whatever new ideas we come up with, we have to implement them. And it's been an amazing journey with you, Miss Sarah. Yeah, would
Thank
you
you
like?
very much, Miss Farah. The gain has been mine. Pleasure's mine. Amazing job, Team Afrij. Proud of you. To all the children that participated in today's Techno Show, obviously you are the stars. To the people that made it happen, Alina, Subhan, Arij, Abu Bakr, Aiza, Ahmed, great job, guys. Fantastic work. Miss Maha Ijaz and Mr. Ijaz Lashari, thank you very much for amazing support to Team Afrij and Afrij's venture. On behalf of the Communication Skills Department of Afrij e-learning studio, I thank each and every one of you for your attendance and participation. Moms, dads, uncles, aunts, bajis, and bhayas, great job as you supported the stars of today. Please continue to support us. We at Afrij are glad you are on board as we embark on our journey to bigger and better things. So this isn't a fad or a one-time show. Techno Show is here to stay. Enjoy. Kudos to all of you. Back to you, Ms. Farah.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sarah. Your support is always there. And you have been mentoring the kids for, the presentation skills. See, this is what we do not believe, that the kids should be skilled in coding only. We believe that the kids should enhance their skills in communication, in presenting their project. That is also very important for us. So you have been there. Your Abu Bakr is there, who has been under your mentorship. He has been training our kids to present after our projects is made. After our projects are made, basically Abu Bakr and Arij have been there to train the students how to present their project. That is a very important part. Abu Bakr, are you here with us?
Unfortunately, Abu Bakr was feeling very shy. He just
Yeah, but he has been an important part of all this. Okay. Anyways, thank you, Abu Bakr, for being with us. And Ahmed, can you switch on your video? Can you switch on your camera? Ahmed has been doing
Yes,
all.
ability.
Yes, Ahmed has been doing all the graphic designing for us, and he is our student also. he has the passion of, he always wanted to make a game. So, and I'm amazed by the game you have made and all the posters and everything. He is doing internship with us, and all the posters and everything were made by Ahmed. So he has done a very good job and on time. Everything was on time. So thank you so much, Ahmed.
You're
And so,
welcome, miss.
Alina, you have always been there to support, and whatever, whenever I'm in trouble, you're there to, get the things done. So that is very important for us. And to all the students, how was the experience? I'm amazed by your project. Seriously, I did not see all the projects before the show, so it was a good surprise for me. And of course, the trainers were with you. I would like to thank Sir Saklan is one of our trainers who has trained some of the students. And then we have Miss Maimuna and Sir Jalis and Miss Gulmina and Miss Kuratulan. So these are our trainers who have been training the kids in their coding projects. Yes, Abu Bakr, I saw you somewhere. Okay. So how was the experience? Yes, Yusuf, would you like to say something? Issa. Let's start with the seniors, because I know seniors have, they want to leave now because they have their studies. So yes, tell me, Ammar, Hassan, how was the experience? Taha, Abdullah? Yes, Abu Bakr, would you like to speak?
Yeah, I told.
Yes, Abu Bakr.
Yes.
And did everyone present and it was very insightful.
Mm. Thank you, Abu Bakr. Your voice isn't very clear.
Yeah, sorry, is it better now?
Yes, 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 we can hear you.
Thank you everyone I thank everyone. I thoroughly enjoyed watching the Techno Show again. Thank you for the opportunity once again, Miss Farah. And I found the Techno Show very delightful to see. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Abu Bakr. Yes, give us the feedback. How was the show? Yes, Isa, what would you like to say? Yes, Manaal, tell me.
The show was really good. I enjoyed seeing all the projects.
Okay, great. You can all switch on your camera. So we'll have a quick photo session as well. Yeah, you can all switch on your cameras and keep telling me. Yes, Sabiha, how was the show? Yes, Mustafa, how was the show? I really liked your project. It was a good utility program, isn't it? Yes.
It was a lot of fun.
It was fun. Good. Yes. How was it? I want to see the modifications, right? And then you can exhibit an enhanced version of your project next time, right?
Yes, miss. Inshallah.
Yes. Yes, Isa. Enhancements coming up soon. The updates will be there, Isa.
Yeah, there will be updates soon.
Inshallah. Yes, Qasim, tell me. You can switch on your cameras, all of you, quickly so that we can wind up the session.
My camera is not working.
Okay, who was that?
Awesome.
Yes, Qasim, your camera isn't working. Why don't you quickly join from some mobile so that you can come in the picture, right?
I'll just try and fix it. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Okay. Yes, you saw switch on. How was your experience, Taha?
Yes, it was good. It was fun. It was a different experience for me. I had a lot of fun.
Good. Yes. Where's the other Taha? Yes, Sabiha, quickly switch on your cameras, please.
No.
May I speak?
Yes, please do.
Okay, so this is my first time being a participant of the techno show. So I really liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. I got a lot of new ideas from the participants. There were many great codes, many great participants. Surgeries helped me a lot. I would just like to say thank you for providing this platform for us to show our projects.
Yes, Ali, and the project you showed, that was amazing. It was a very cool idea, I would say. So a smart boy has
Thank you so much.
Okay. Yes, Abdullah, Azhar, you can switch on your camera. Dawood, you can switch on your camera. Dawood, how was your experience?
What?
It was famous.
Yes, Khalid.
Yeah, I really liked all of the projects and I also got many new ideas.
Yeah. Yes, Rana Muhammad, you can switch on your camera. Sabiha, Yusuf.
Can I tell you my experience?
Yes, definitely. Tell me.
My experience was pretty fun, and as first time coming to a techno show, like first time participant and also new to Scratch. Scratch is fun coding, and I learned lots of things from other people and their quotes. And as a new participant, I will definitely make something more challenging in season 4 and present it.
Yes, definitely. You are so new to coding, so you did a very good job. So of course, it will improve. You will have a much better one next time, right? Yes,
Also,
Zainab?
my old teacher was also Miss Gulmina.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Zainab, you can switch on your camera. Would you like to speak? Who else would like to speak? Can we take the photo now?
I would like to add something.
Yes, yes. Tell me.
I was just, it was my first experience in Techno Show at the age of 21, but I am completely amazed by the junior participants since they are simply wonderful. I have to encourage all of them.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much to
Yes,
this institute.
Thank you, Munaem, for joining us. I know you have a busy schedule and definitely your studies must be much tougher. But thank you for giving us time and showcasing your project. Yes, Maaz, would you like to say something?
Yes, the techno show was very fun, and I'm participating second time, so now I have more and more ideas to come up with in this season 4. So I hope the season 4 will be good.
Season 4 will be after Ramadan. Okay, so you can start preparing from now.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah. Yes, anybody else? Abu Bakr,
I did.
You did already. Oh, you didn't tell us. We didn't pose for the picture.
Yusuf Umar, say something.
Yes,
I
yes.
was saying that I was actually absent the whole time. I actually wasn't even there. I just came and I needed. I actually was.
So how was your project? How would you rate your project?
Yeah, I rated like 5 out of 10. Also, what I was trying to, also I actually was absent the entire show.
Why didn't you watch the entire show? You had work.
Yeah, I was actually preparing for the.
Yeah, okay.
Farah, excuse me for I have to leave for now.
Yes, Maha. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
Thank
you, Farah. Thank you.